You'll never be ready. Hear me out. Sometime in 2023, I decided to be intentional about different areas of my life, and I sought counsel from my mentor. I had conversations with people who are doing very well in my sphere, and I went as far as subscribing for gym. Like I went to the gym, I decided to hit the gym. I took my tech life seriously. In as much as I wanted these things to go as planned, I always had pointers, things always making me feel like I wasn't ready. Now, if you are like me, who is multi-talented, you have a lot of skill sets and things you want to put out there, you're constantly faced with pressure from either your friends or your clients or from your business associates or even random people saying, guy, you're talented, put yourself out there. But if your story is like this, then you probably want to watch this video to the end. While I thought I had everything planned out, I still had a lot of excuses. Excuses from the kind of gears I needed to get my YouTube channel rolling, the kind of gadgets I had at the time and what I needed to get. Funny enough, I didn't have a studio at the time. There was a small space in my apartment that I was using to do my creative stuff, shooting videos, doing my virtual classes, and I had these excuses saying, oh, I didn't have seats for people to come around to make videos or for me to even have musical sessions with my friends. And these excuses kept moving from month to month, day to day, weeks to weeks. Guess where we are? It's 2025. Towards the end of 2024, it felt like I didn't achieve so much, considering the fact that I started my YouTube channel 2 years ago. Probably a lot of things that I would have done right that I didn't do well, a lot of things I would have achieved that I didn't achieve, or it felt like I didn't achieve. It was time for me to beat myself up, to say, oh, you know what, I would have done this better, I would have planned better, just done a lot of things better, but I didn't. Why am I making this video? I'm making this video because there are lots of young, talented people like me out there probably watching this video right now, and you have reasons or excuses for not getting things done or for not starting. As a matter of fact, this particular video you're seeing right here, I have been thinking about this video for nearly a week, having this video idea in my head and saying, you know what, I'm just going to pick up a camera and record like I'm doing right now. Right? Yeah. Because I keep saying the lighting is not proper, the microphone and this. You always have excuses why you don't want to get things done. And guess what? It robs you of your time. It robs you of your productivity. And why am I saying this? It's time for me to finally wake up and get things done without overthinking things. Right? Because at the end of the day, no one actually cares. Before I started my virtual music classes, I was just making a little post snippet here and there from the things I was doing at the time, because post COVID-19 I was teaching virtual classes, and someone reached out to me and said, can I have a recording of your classes and how you conduct your virtual lessons with your students? And at the time I didn't think it was necessary for me to be recording my virtual music classes, because I had just transitioned from having physical classes here in Nigeria to having virtual classes with some of my students both in Nigeria and outside Nigeria, right? And then I was like, oh my god, do I really have anything? Sometimes I just go and record my classes. Then I hurriedly searched folders on my laptop and I brought out one of the videos I had, one of the recordings I think I had of my students or with my students, and then I sent it. And that was what made me have most of the clients I have now. Opened me to opportunities, and they saw that, yeah, this guy is really good at what he does. What if I wasn't even recording or making some of these little posts that I make sometimes, or snippets of my music sessions with my students and some of my clients? I probably wouldn't have the opportunity to tell people how good I am at the things I do. Why is this important in the grand scheme of things? Right here in 2025, I have decided to take things to a totally different level. I even went as far as creating a new channel which you're practically watching this video from right now, for me to be accountable not just to myself but to the people around me, my students and my clients, that I've promised a lot of things. Because there's something that happens to people who are multi-talented and they are creative. Keep telling people around you that, you know what, I'm going to do it, because people believe so much in you, so much that the pressure keeps crushing through the things that you want to do for yourself, and at some point you end up doing things just so that people don't get to ask you anymore. But I don't want that to be the case. If you're watching this video right now, take a deep breath. I need you to pause. You probably want to even stop watching this video right now and pick up every single project that you have pending from probably last year or last week or even yesterday. Because guess what I found out? Between last year and this year, I've watched countless number of videos on how to grow your YouTube channel, how to succeed on YouTube, how to make posts on YouTube, how to be a better person, how to communicate properly, how to do a lot of things, how to be well articulated. And at the end of the day, I discovered that you can watch all the videos on the internet and you can even listen to the best speakers in the world, but you don't get things done the way they should. You don't get to change anything in your life. So the best way to get things done is to get to work. Like I'm doing right now. I'm making this video. I don't care how it comes out, right? But I'm just making this video and I'm posting it as an encouragement to myself and to everyone watching this video to, you can take a pause, take a deep breath and get to work. And I hope this helps. Do well to subscribe, like, and share this video to someone that you think would really benefit from it. And I hope to catch you in the next one.